Live here. We just finished. I just finished doing my post recap on James DeGale versus Chris Eubank Jr. Romain Stavern versus Joy Joyce. Took a beating for 6 rounds. He lost. Stavern, heavyweight champion of the world. It goes to question to me, when you're reached a level and then you're a certain age, grandfather time doesn't care how old you are or how much wear and tear you have in your body. You gotta know when to call it a day. So this fight, I hope it's the end for this guy. I mean, you're 41 years old. It's a young man's sport. And you're trying to fight these young guys when you're has-been. It's wrong. It's wrong. And with James DeGale versus Chris Eubank Jr., James DeGale just relaunched, Chris Eubank Jr. just relaunched his career. What's happening, Big G? How are you? Big G London. Babe, put some music on, please, so I could get into the mood. I need some music on so I can get into the mood. If you guys have any questions, I'll open up to you guys about anything. Shoot me some questions about the fights this weekend or any topic you guys want to discuss. I'm going to give you guys nothing but the truth. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. As I talk right now, I'm going to just go ahead and give you guys my take on James DeGale versus Chris Eubank Jr. He just recently won. He relaunched his career. He could call out anybody he wants. Fighting is like a new chapter. Every fight is a new chapter. Sometimes when you read a book, you can predict how the fight is gonna outcome. But most of the time, it's like a new chapter. You think the DeGale's gonna retire? Look, he didn't get knocked out. He didn't get hurt bad. It was like a sloppy fight. But if he wants to redo it, the blueprint is there for him to relaunch his career. Chris Eubank, he just relaunched his career against DeGale. But could it be that DeGale didn't show up? There's a lot of things that come and play. So yeah. Other than that, well, the fights are coming up. The heavyweight division, guys, we got the heavyweight division. We're talking about. I have a neurosurgeon friend, and he said the brutal side of boxing is worse than football, multiple concussion fight. Yes, I suffered a concussion myself. Talked to a neurological friend about it, actually. I suffered a concussion in June 2017. The symptoms carried through for me all the way through 2-3 months ago. So it's bad. What's up, brother? How you doing? What's up, champ? So I'm here with you guys. Let's talk boxing. You guys have any questions? Shoot them out. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers ASAP. If you're not subscribing to the channel, subscribe right now, as I will waiting about Khan as a chance to subscribe for. I'll answer in a second. I'm gonna do an office. I'm gonna have a better view for you guys as I'm getting this office already renovated, hoping that you guys support the channel and you guys get a better view. I will do phone calls, call-ins and whatnot, but I need your help. I made a friendly bet with a friend. I said I will get to 10,000 subscribers very, very soon. The only way I can get there is if you guys help me. And I'm doing this for fun, guys. Right now, this is the way I get paid, through you guys supporting the channel. You think Khan has a good chance of beating Crawford? Khan is undefeated against southpaws. Now, what he's going to tell himself is, the Showbiz Wiz, one of my biggest supporters, and I'm going to start giving you guys shout outs from now on. Khan has a chance, absolutely. What up, guys? What up, K9? Khan has a chance because he's undefeated. So mentally he's telling himself, hey, I never lost to Southpaws. I'm undefeated. So he's going to go into this fight saying, I am undefeated. I have a chance of beating him. His best fight was with Devin Alexander when he fought him. I was there at that fight. And he looked phenomenal. Does he have a chance? Only because Terence Crawford is a southpaw. Give Khan a slight chance because mentally he's telling himself he's undefeated against southpaws. So that's gonna be his mojo in his mind to go ahead and try to win the fight. Khan is faster and more technical. Khan is faster but not more technical. I think Crawford has a great technique. So, yeah. Other than that, it's I have to give the edge to Crawford. He's for sure by far. Who wins, Wilder or Joshua? Khan was getting tagged, racing shots by Vargas. I think his punch resistance is gone. Yeah, for sure. Anthony Joshua or Wilder? Good fight, but unfortunately, you guys are not gonna see that fight. Because the boxing business is garbage, and at times it's gonna make you hold that fight all the way to the end, to the very end, where they're worth nothing. Just like Pacquiao versus Mayweather, it was worth nothing, that fight, and you guys got that fight, got to see that fight 5 years too late. I'm hoping that fight does not happen 5 years too late as well. It has to happen this year. This year. Big fan from Charleston, West Virginia. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. If this fight happens this year, we're in for a treat. In for a treat, guys. 100%. 100%. I think Joshua will kill Big Baby Miller. I used to with PBCNL. Yes, I am still with PBCNL. I think Joshua will win by late stoppage against Baby Miller. He's got the champion mentality. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you guys this. He has the champion mentality. So when you have a champion mentality, you're above. You got that extra edge, mental edge. He showed us against Klitschko, Vladimir Klitschko. He got knocked down. He got up and he knocked out Klitschko while Klitschko was in great shape. And it was his last fight. So... But with Joshua, I also see him. He's trying to be that franchise fighter. You're not. Calm down. I know you want to be the franchise boxer like Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Oscar De La Hoya. Calm down. Maidana Khan rematch. Who wins? That fight will never happen, so there won't be no rematch. And if there's a rematch, I will wait. Do you think Chris Eubank Sr. doing his promotion son? I think Chris Eubank Sr. is doing good things for his son. I think something that a father should always do for their son. He's doing good things. Very good things. It's good that he's promoting his son. Yes, Maidana is coming back, and that is my only way that I will make a comeback and fight Maidana because he needs time to get ready. You think Michael will stop? Will be stopped by the headshots? I hope not, because he's a friend of mine, Mikey Garcia. But he's not gonna like those body shots. If you guys seen my videos before, I told you guys I don't like those body shots. Maidana was a god. I miss that guy. Maybe I might get into it with him. You know, I have something to prove myself as well. If I decide to make a comeback and fight Maidana. We got 19 viewers live, guys. Let's get to 50. Let's get to 50. Help me get this channel grow because I am definitely working on something that's gonna be better for you guys. I want to do live call-ins as well. Actually, I might do one right now. If I don't get the other number, also we'll let you guys call me. Bro, roll the dice and fight that guy. I should. Hi, POG Tony. I'm a fan of yours. I totally support your YouTube channel, boxing career. Any other events I want to go for. Wish you best of luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. It means a lot. Guys, this is my hobby. I love talking to you guys. I feel like you guys are my family. And it's just you and I talking, realistically. You know, it's just you and I. And you guys sending me the messages. And I read all your comments. And it's just you and I. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. What do you rate Grace's chances against? What do you rate Garcia's chances against Spence? Anybody has a chance in there, especially when you're a world class fighter. The obstacle is definitely there, but the problem is how much he wants to believe in himself. And also, it's about who gets the distance, the right distance in that fight. Whoever gets the better distance wins. Are you a fan of women boxing, bro? I don't discredit it. Would you, Madonna? How tough is a fighter looking back a loss like that can? Must kill getting caught cold. It happens. It definitely happens. That was a. Let me tell you guys. If you guys want to still bring up my last fight, we can. Take a look at this. If that same referee were to ref the fight between Pacquiao and Marquez won, that same garbage referee we would never seen Pacquiao Marquez versus 4. Love from Pakistan. I love my Pakistani chicken tikka masala. I love it. So, the referee for that fight was a fix. The fix was in that fight. They were looking for any ways to stop the fight because I talked a lot, and it is what it is. So, but the Showbiz Wiz, we're definitely gonna do something together. So, get these numbers right. Once I get this office done properly for you guys, like I said, I need 10,000 subscribers to get there. All women belong in the kitchen or in their. How widespread in boxing? PEDs in boxing is huge. PEDs in boxing is huge. Your shit talking was legendary. Respect. Thank you so much. You look jet lagged against Khan. I wasn't jet lagged. I was just weight drained. I was okay. Let's talk issue. Who are your favorite fighters? Dwight Muhammad Kawi, if you guys know who he is. He's one of my favorite fighters. Do you watch Serie A? Absolutely not. Trademark. You're my tune-up, and I put on a t-shirt. Love when you said that to Khan. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, shit happens in boxing, you know. I didn't let me get me down. Listen, I'll tell you guys something. When I left the ring that night, I said, is this the way the referee wants to fuck me in the ass with no Vaseline? And they giving me a chance? No problem. I said to my buddy, I said, hey buddy, get over here. Grab my cigar. I gotta go take my piss test. I went to go take my piss test, blood work. I smoked my cigar and I called it a day. You should have been in the UK for 2 weeks. I was told to go for 2 weeks, but I didn't want to go. My Donald McGregor July, that's a possible one. I watched the press conference like 10 times. It was so funny. I haven't watched it ever since, to be honest. I said a lot in that day, and I just wished I was probably warm enough to go ahead and give you guys the fight that I wanted to give you. Ever thought about trying to get into commentating like Paulie? No. I don't think commentating is my arsenal. I like to more do other things. Paulie's good at what he does, and that's why he's Paulie. I think I could do other things in boxing. What do you think of Eddie Hearn? Is he a scumbag? Eddie Hearn, he did his job. He contacted me. He was like my bitch until the end of the fight, and then he never contacted me again. So, this is the way that guy is. Hey guys, sign up to the zone. He's doing the press conference. He gets to see the hype, and in his mind, he's probably like, more money for me, more money. So I'm gonna call him Mo Money Hearn. More money. Cheap mouth. You're cheap, asshole. He sold his soul to the devil. No, he's gotta thank his father for creating a legacy. You could be great at commentating and that business. I mean, I think I could be okay at commentating. I don't think it is my go-to. I'm gonna get into managing fighters, and here's a topic that I want to talk about to you guys: boxing and managing their own money, not knowing how to manage their money. A lot of fighters, they end up being broke. They don't make the right investments. So when I manage fighters, promoters, and managers, they should lead the way to their fighters and help them manage their money. Introduce them to people. Introduce them to people that work in finance and say, hey, I know you made some money, kid. Take a look at this guy. He's going to guide you through. The right influence besides boxing doesn't happen. Boxing in Canada and big events. Showbiz Wiz wants to do boxing palette in Canada. You guys like my tunes, baby? They like my music.
They do, because I put them on.
Yeah. So I'm definitely excited about a lot of things. Silver Spoon Fast Car Eddie Hearn. Yes, he is. I've been live here 16 minutes now. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Can we get to 50 viewers so I can start giving you guys more, spitting out some more truth about the sport? Because you guys don't see a lot of things that I see, because I'm inside. Boxing never tells you the truth. What do you think of McGregor? Phenomenal job. Phenomenal job McGregor has done. Phenomenal. I can't say anything. How many days a week you run for boxing, or do you do distance sprints and all that stuff? Good question. I haven't worked out in 2 months, but when I work out for a fight, 6 days a week, sprints 3 times a week. Phil LeGreco versus Sammy Vargas. There's no money in that fight. I've been offered that fight many times, and I'll never make 147 pounds for that guy. What's the shadiest thing you've seen in boxing? Oh, large. That's a good question. Many of them. Those fake ass managers wannabe that have a couple dollars persuading fighters that are naive and ruining their careers. It almost happened to me in 2009. I'll never forget it. People don't realize that Hearn canned the public by pay-per-view fights. Pay-per-views become normal in the UK, but most fights they show are not worth pay-per-view. Miller Joshua will be pay-per-view, and that's crazy. I don't think it's pay-per-view. I think it goes on the Zone. Vargas fighting Luis Palazzo. Who you got? I don't know. Luis Palazzo is a tough customer to deal with. Very relaxed fighter, tough customer. In the UK's pay-per-view, how did Eddie Hearn sell you that shit? Tell me that. How did Eddie Hearn convince you guys to buy that pay-per-view? Guys, boxing can be a hoax. Hoax? Is that what we say, hoax?
Yeah, hoax.
Bullshit, right? And boxing can be the truth. It's all about the people you deal with, and I've dealt with them all from A to Z. A to Z. POG, tell everyone watching to like your video on your channel. Well, you did it for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, like the video, like the channel. Get me to 10,000 subscribers, guys. I'm doing an office right now for you guys. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to see these walls, right? This is like my condo, one of my condos that I have over here. So I just do it quick. I'm doing an office. We're going to do nice scenery, a nice mic, Collins. I want to do live Collins. Where you guys call me? And when I do live Collins, yes or yes? Are you guys going to call in and I take your questions over the phone? Have you dealt with any promos in Asia before? No, I never. I like Joshua versus Miller. Don't hate, brother. After fights, there will be a full analysis on graphics, etc. Yeah. Joshua versus Miller. It's a good fight, guys. It's the best fight that Joshua can take right now, to be honest. It is the best fight he can take because none of the prime heavyweights were making themselves available. He beat Povetkin, which he was a durable heavyweight. It was a good choice. And I was kind of a little bit of a surprise because Miller's a big dude, 315. and he's not a sloppy heavyweight, but he can fight. He's proved himself that he can fight. He's worthy heavyweight. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Who'd win that? See, there's always that one guy in the backyard that will kick your ass. Just like Kell Brook versus Amir Khan. There's always that one guy in that neighborhood that you don't want to fight. Tyson Fury whips Anthony Joshua. He doesn't have the best chin. He's been knocked down before, but he's like the Undertaker. He got up and he just surprised everybody. There's always that one guy in your neighborhood that you grew up in boxing since you're amateur, and then you guys go separate ways, that will kick your ass. What fight are you looking forward to? Sean Porter versus Ugas. I sparred them both. I fought Sean Porter. I sparred Ugas. The video is actually in my channel. You guys be the judge. That was me on my top. And this is a good fight. I think Sean Porter is doing very well. It's good to see that I lost to someone that is doing very well. Phenomenal. Ugas for the upset. Ugas has no heart. Ugas should achieve more by now. The problem is he took a couple L's and earlier in his career, so I think he got discouraged and he took a break. But he's done very well. What are your tips for cutting weight? I heard Sean's leaving his father. Is that true? I don't think so. Those guys are inseparable. But in boxing, you never know. Tips for cutting weight. Look, I'm 100. Can you guys guess how much I weigh? If you guys can guess how much I weigh, I'll be shocked. 185, 190, 192. Bingo. 192 pounds. I wish I was 180. 193. The Showbiz Wiz wins. I got a prize for you, Showbiz Wiz. You got it right on the nose. 193. George Bush. Love that name. Love it. 200. Close. Do you believe the rumors that Manny was taking performance-enhancing drugs? In my opinion, yes. I mean, you don't get knocked out like that by Marquez, and then you come back and you just, as if you woke up and it was nothing. Come on. We're seeing you against Bundu. Oh, Bundu. I used to spar with Bundu all the time. I took a spot in the national team. Good guy though. He wasn't really focused at the time. He was 25 years old. So just had seafood. See, Alfredo gained about 6 pounds. Good for you, bro. Keep it up. Give this guy a round of applause, babe. Italian food is delicious. Most have been staying away from it. Of course, it's hard. Any questions, guys, before I go? What time is it, babe? 8:45. I could stay another 5 minutes. Is there any decent Italian? I wish. No, there isn't, guys. As much as I want to say there is, there isn't. Do you think the Kill should retire? Yes, if it's not in his heart. Because I know what's it like. When you coming to Australia? When are you guys inviting me? If you feel ready to come back, I have advice for you. What is it? Guido Guavianello. He's got a long way to go. He's a heavyweight, Italian heavyweight. If you had to fight again, who would you and where? If I had to fight again, it has to be a big fight. Maybe Maidana. I think it's a fair fight because he's been living the similar lifestyle like I have. Who is the best heavyweight right now? Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, that's the best heavyweight right now. Yeah, catch weight. I won't make 150 pounds or 54. 160, 165 is kind of pretty good. Top 5 pound for pound, Lomachenko. I will put Lomachenko, Crawford, Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. Those are my top guys. Oh, sorry about that. What names have you sparred with? Man, I sparred with them all. Good question. I sparred with a lot of top guys. Oh, Canelo's up there too. Thanks for saying. I saw your video against Vergiri. Thank you. Very cool. Usyk and Canelo before Mikey and Spence. Yeah, for sure. It's all debatable, guys. It's all boxing. That's the great thing about boxing. It's all debatable. Which style you like better? Which style you like less? Which fighter you prefer? Does Amir Khan punch hard? No. It was flash knockdowns, guys. I can't really tell. It was like a 10-year-old or 12-year-old, I should say, where I'm just talking to you guys and just comes at me and slaps you. I'm like, oh, what the fuck happened here? That's how it felt. Do you think Usyk could win the title? There's a limit to everything, guys. You said he punched harder than Spence. When did I say that? I heard you guys actually bring that up to my attention before, but if you guys can find me an interview that I said he punches harder than Spence, I'll give you guys $100 each. There's no way. No. Povetkin versus Usyk. Who wins? Usyk. Slaps the shit out of this guy. He's done. What's Spence power like? Ali Sekbak must have been on some drinking. He must have got drunk or something. Or maybe I did say, but I don't know. Not even close, guys. Not even close. What video game? You're gonna jump on this video game? Who wins? Spence or Triple G? I don't know. It's a good one because Triple G's getting older. What's all Heyman like on a night out? I never went out with all Heyman, but I've been on the phone with him many times. How could you put Perkins down? He's done very well against AJ. No, Povetkin is definitely a good threat to everybody. Guys, let's not kid ourselves. But there's guys now that are hungry. Hungry lions. That's like, you know, age doesn't fool anybody. Not everybody's Bernard Hopkins, guys. What's all Heyman like? Very honorable person. Very honorable. If he says he's gonna do something, he does it. Handshake, conversations. I think Ortiz could cause AJ problems. Yes, he can. I say fight hard, forget Maidana. Nah, I'm not gonna go that route. I know what you're saying, but I'm 34 years old. I have no time. You reckon Joshua fears Wilder or believes he could lose? Probably. How hard is it for fighter to fight a higher weight and go back to the normal weight? Oh, like Roy Jones. It is extremely hard, and I'll tell you why. Because you get comfortable. Like, wow, I like this weight better. I'm eating, I'm happy in the gym. And then you do well, you win, and then a challenge happens and you gotta lose the weight. It is so miserable, mentally draining, and so mentally depressing, guys. I mean, all my fights, my last couple fights with Khan when I was 185 at that press conference, I had to lose pretty much from 185 to 149 and a half, 36 pounds. I was depressed the whole time, guys. Like with weight classes, when fighters, I should have been fighting at 154, possibly 160, the right fights, 3 years ago. But because I had the wrong people in my ears telling me, oh no, stick to 147, you're big, strong. Sometimes you have to listen to your body and trust yourself. And I wish I trusted myself and trusting my abilities and techniques to give my body a chance to fight at a higher weight class. My own decisions. Thank you. So that's pretty much what happened. Showbiz Wiz, where you at right now, man? Where you watching us from? Where are you guys watching me from? Please tell me. I'm curious to know. It's just you and I talking right now. I hope I'm making your night comfortable, relaxing, talking about our favorite sport. Hard Knocks Live, Toronto, London, UK. I love the UK. I love the UK. Love the UK. Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Tony R, Toronto. I was born in Toronto. You guys know that, right? Spence is enrolled. That's all news. Cali. I love Cali. If you have to fight you're mandatory, but there's a disagreement with the splits. There's no agreement made. What happens? In the cap, stripped over the belt. Even the split is unreasonable. All depends on the negotiation. Home recouping. I lost my fight against the casino. Don't gamble. Forget gambling. Philadelphia. Some of the best fighters came out of Philadelphia. We know that. South London in UK or Toronto or Canada. What is your favorite alcohol drink? Good question. I am the culinary fighter, so let's talk about it. I like to drink beer. If I'm at the club, I like to drink vodka. If you're at the club, you gotta drink vodka, baby. Yeah, I know. Wine puts me to bed. I love Caesars. I'm telling you guys, I'm the most honest guy you guys will ever meet. Especially when it comes to a career. A lot of fighters, they front. Oh, I fight at 154, but I'm only weigh around 170. You bullshit. You don't walk around like 170. Look at me, guys. I fight at welterweight. I'm telling you guys what I weigh right now. Last I checked, 193. Told you guys the Amir Khan fight, I was 185. Not gonna lie about. So that's pretty much it. If Khan beats Crawford, I say it all the time, and you guys can quote. And you guys can tell him. I told him. I said, this guy's like a cat. He won't die. He's got like 7 lives. 7. And the timing has been perfect. Now he's fighting Crawford, who happens to be one of the best, and he's a southpaw. But let's go by the books. He shouldn't beat Crawford. Amir Khan is a diva. I stay on top of the influence out there. Tradify. I hope you guys are enjoying my live vlog. This is my very first. And if you guys enjoy it, I will do it more often. Let's pick a date. I think every Saturday is fine. You guys seem to be at home chilling. What sources, please, do I like to know? I love it. The Showbiz Wiz says good stuff. Good job, thank you. I know you're not a fan of Khan, but the media guys hate him now. He didn't fight broke. I'm a fan of Khan. I messaged him. I have no problems with the guy. I'm actually gonna hang out with him. I was supposed to go chill with him in Vegas, but he never showed up for the fight. The Bob Arum trying to sign you? No, but I wish he did. But that scumbag Don King did. I'm a big fan of you. I want to see you versus Maidana. If God brings me back healthy, then I'll do it. I don't want to disrespect anybody. That Bacala on your Instagram was funny. Go fuck that guy up. I had to block this guy. Who was this idiot? Can I get your autograph, please? Cosmo, Condina, yes, absolutely. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. Cosmo Condina.
I said hi.
My fiance says, "Hey, you can't say hi to any of my fans. I'm jealous." No, I'm kidding.
Cosmo.
Yeah.
It's only Cosmo.
It's kind of scary book. I tell you guys all the time. There's always that one guy in your backyard that's gonna kick your ass, and I think it's that guy. Kell Brook is just has Khan's number for whatever reason. He's giving us all the reasons to believe that because he's finding every way not to fight him, and that's okay. Fighters make fights. How can I get signed gloves? You know what I'll do, guys? I'll do some contests and I'll just start giving away shit for you guys. For your support, for supporting this channel. And there's another question I have for you guys. Did you guys enjoy when I started this channel, The Culinary Fighter? Or do you guys enjoy this more? Me giving you guys the real truth about boxing, doing vlogs. I'm gonna have an office behind properly, have you guys call in, or I could do a little bit of both. Culinary Fighter was dope. What do you think of Khabib? I know nothing about that. It's too many to name here. I'm your supposed to relate to you both. Who's your favorite boxer of all time? I like Julio Cesar Chavez. Keep the live streams. I could do the live streams. I think I'll do it on Saturday. I just have a friendly bet and I want to kick this guy's ass because he thought that without him this channel was gonna fail. And I said, you know what? I took this responsibility and I said, you know, if you think this channel is gonna fail, you got it all wrong. Because when you tell the truth, especially about a sport, the hardest sport in the world, and you tell the truth and the fans see it, they support it. And I thank you guys for supporting it. Is Mikey going to regret taking the fight with Spence? Absolutely not. He's not going to regret it because he's making a big payday. And he's trying, besides the payday, throw that out. He wants to make history. He wants to definitely make history. Big G London. Are you from London, mate? I got to come back and fight in England. I have to come back to England to fight. I have to. Who hits harder, Khan or Spence? Without a doubt, Spence. Without a doubt. And why is that in the UK all I see is billboards about betting and gambling? Is that a big thing there? Any opinions on Colonel Froch? People don't know that he has a lot of opinions on a certain group of people. I met Carl in 2009. Nice guy. Who's faster, Amir Khan? I must say, you're really like a real humble person, down to earth. Thank you. I think GSP retired because of Adonis. They were close. They sparred. I sparred with both of them. We used to train together, him and I and GSP. And I'll tell you what happened, guys. I'll be honest. After what happened to Adonis, it makes me think twice. I suffered a concussion, and it makes me think twice sometimes about the sport. I went in. Anyways, let's change subject. Beterbiev or Kovalev, who wins? Beterbiev. It's his time. His time. Here's the thing, guys. If you guys like to bet boxing, I will give you guys some tips. And I'll make you guys some mini money. Phil, are you losing your hair? No, I'm not. It's the hair. It's the hat. I think I'm fine. I just have hat hair. Did GSP ever get good rounds with Adonis? No, never. Never with me either. I used to give him good rounds. Put on olive oil. I should put on olive oil on my hair, babe. The guy gave up a number 3 ranking with the WBC because he couldn't enroll in the clean program. Oh, it's all about that. Coconut oil. Phil, we need you to hang out and go for UK curry, man, for sure. 100%. I'll come to you. You guys are the best fans. The best fans. Totally. Is boxing a dangerous sport? Yes. Olive oil, tomatoes, and some bocconcino, and you get a. Best Canadian fighter of all time. Good question. Let me think. Well, we could put Adonis there for sure. Adonis Stevenson was champion for 5 years. He represented Canada. Lennox Lewis, for sure. Gatti, 100%. Arturo Gatti. Phil LoGreco. Tommy Morrison was not Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, he lives in Canada all the time. What hurts more, body shots or shots to the nose? Good fucking question. If a shot to the nose is done properly, very disturbing. I got one shot to the nose one time, and then over here blood. And you know what's funny, guys? I'll end you guys with this because I gotta go. In all my fights, and you guys can think about it all day long. I want you guys to think about this. In all my fights, I fought at a high level. I think it's fair to say that. I've never bled, and I've never been cut. If you guys can name me one other fighter that never bled in a fight or never cut, I'll send you guys a t-shirt. But he was in a world-class fight. Any fighter. I can't think of one. I can't. But if you guys look at all my fights, I never bled and I was never cut. With that said, guys, you send it to me. Show me where you from, Mr. Khan. Gabe Rosado. Okay, guys, I will do this every Saturday for sure. Let's do this next Saturday, 8 p.m. We'll do 8 till 9 p.m. I promise you guys. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Guys, do me a favor. Get me to 10,000 subscribers ASAP so I can give you guys the office that I want. I'm working on it right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. And what I'll do is I'm gonna take on live calls. Thank you guys.